Now, I think everyone that's into photography will have a bucket list of some sort. Some of you will have countries you want to visit, states or counties that you want to go to. Some of you will want to photograph events, whether that would be the Northern Lights or a yearly carnival or something like that. And others of you will be like me, where you'll have places reasonably locally within your country that you drive past regularly, and you're always saying, one day I will go to that location and photograph it. Well, this video is going to showcase me going to one of these locations that I have wanted to shoot for years. And that location is a beautiful monument situated on top of a mountain in the Scottish Highlands. I say mountain, it's more of a hill, but the walk up was quite difficult, with my camera gear anyway. But yeah, last week I finally went to this location, and it's a location that I've driven past so many times on my way up north, up in the Highlands, and yeah, this is what happens. So here I am, embarking on a journey to a location that I've always wanted to photograph. There's a real sense of anticipation when you're going somewhere you've always wanted to shoot. What will it be like when you get there? Will it be as good as you had imagined? And will the weather play ball? It was very grey and miserable as I began my walk up the hill. But when I got to the top, the view was simply spectacular. Not only was the view spectacular, but the monument was much bigger and more striking than I'd expected. And the light around me was incredible. Despite the beautiful view and lovely light, there was some big challenges to face though. Being up a hill meant I was very exposed to the elements. It turned out to be pretty windy on top of the hill, and as a result, I wasn't able to do any vlogging. The noise coming through the microphone was horrendous. On top of this, I was also battling showers that were coming in from the mountains all around me. This meant I kept getting raindrops on my camera lens. This resulted in me getting a number of photographs that looked like this. It was unfortunate, but between cleaning the lens, I was able to get some photographs that I was reasonably happy with, such as these ones here. You'll see there's still some watermarks in places, but I think the softening that is created by the water helps with impact and showcases the weather that I was up against. I think what struck me most, other than the monument, was the beautiful light that was coming through with the showers. I therefore wanted to get a shot zoomed in to showcase this. By doing this, I wasn't able to include the whole monument, but I got this image here of the rain coming down behind it and the beautiful light that was coming through too. The monument was beautiful, But I think the most striking thing about coming up here was the spectacular views that surrounded the monument. We were greeted with this stunning view of the mountains, the sea, and the weather fronts that were coming in from all around. Because it was a showery day, we were also greeted with some spectacular light that was coming through and illuminating the mountains, and as a result I came away with some shots of things other than the monument, such as this beautiful shard of light hitting the mountainside here. As I'm sure you may have guessed, the mixed weather resulted in some beautiful rainbows too. The first of which I was so excited by that I forgot to check that my camera was in focus before I ran into frame. But after that I was able to get some videos of me walking around the hilltop with the rainbow over me. I took a few images, but I wasn't particularly happy with them. Unfortunately, the rainbow wasn't happening over the monument itself, and instead was happening in the opposite direction. There also wasn't anything particular that I could include in the frame to add interest. I therefore decided to just embrace this moment and feel a real sense of gratitude for being here and witnessing such a beautiful moment in time. It's safe to say this location lived up to my expectations and more. I left feeling alive. It's a great feeling when you finally visit somewhere you've always wanted to, and despite the challenges, you have a memorable experience. Let me know in the comments below, what locations are on your own bucket list, and why? I look forward to reading them. As always, I want to say a huge thank you for watching, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you all again next time.